How to grow wheatgrass for centerpieces. This article will tell you how to grow wheatgrass at home for centerpieces. Steps. 1. Decide what shape centerpiece you want to make. Circle, square, rectangle, etc. Once you have made that decision, purchase plastic growing trays with holes. Note, some sellers of wheatgrass will sell kits that will include trays. 2. Be aware that there is a prep time of 24 hours for the seeds to sprout before planting. Pour the wheatgrass seed into a mesh strainer and rinse well. Soak wheatgrass in water for approximately 12 hours. After soaking seed, drain and rinse well. Leave seeds in colander to drain for about 12 hours. Place a damp paper towel over the seeds during the draining process so the seeds don't dry out. Now the seeds are ready to be planted. 3. Prepare the planting trays by adding soil, no more than 1-2 inch, and dampening the soil with water as you add it. In other words, don't fully add the soil to the trays and then try dampening it because you will not be able to fully saturate it. At this point the trays should be kept in a sunny area, but not in direct sunlight. 4. Add seeds to soil. You will want to cover the soil so thoroughly that you will no longer be able to see any soil, but be careful not to pile seeds on top of each other. Place a paper towel over each tray. 5. Using a spray bottle, keep the seed damp by thoroughly wetting the paper towel twice a day, once in morning and once in evening, for 3-4 days. The idea is to keep the seeds moist. If possible, place a rotating fan in the room, not directly on or next to trays but above or below. This is important to keep the air circulating and prevent mold. 6. When the grass reaches around 1 inch, 3-4 days, remove paper towel and keep trays in as much sunlight as possible. Now you will want to water the trays with something more than a spray bottle, maybe a watering can. I use the spray nozzle on my kitchen sink. At a minimum, water twice a day. Water more if you are home. You can tell if tray is in need of watering by checking the roots underneath. You don't want the roots to ever dry up. 7. Plan on 7-12 days for full growth depending on the temperature of your room. When your grass is grown to the desired height, you can either leave it in the trays or remove it to place in different containers. 8. Now you can use your grass for so many beautiful centerpieces. I like to trim my grass so it is all even. I use floral picks to insert the stems of the flowers and then place in soil. There are different ways of inserting your flowers depending on how heavy they are, the width of the stems and the thickness of the grass. Some stems can be inserted directly into the soil. I use gerber daisies so using the floral picks for support is necessary. Tips. Grow extra trays in case some do not grow to expectation. Place old towels under trays to soak up excess water. The ideal room temp for growing is between 70-80 degrees.